Hello, guys, and welcome back, or welcome, whichever one you prefer, because I don't know if you've joined now or this is the second episode. But yeah,
Either way,
back.
like and subscribe.
Yes, like, share, subscribe, comment.
In this section, I'll be body slamming Lucas onto the table for every time he makes a stupid comment.
So that's going to happen like 17 times. This reinforces thing.
Yeah, because I was actually wondering what we should talk about in this next segment. But I figured a nice thing that we can touch on would be to maybe have our predictions, or not even predictions, but suggestions on where the wunderkinds of the soccer world are going to end up.
Okay.
Haaland at Arsenal, thanks to Odegaard.
So, I'll give you the examples of the wunderkinds that are possibly going to be exiting their clubs and looking to play somewhere else. It is Eric Haaland, Kylian Mbappe, and who else? I'll throw in Jordan Sancho for the sake of this conversation. Wunderman that I'll throw in as well, who's speculated about his future for a while now. Lionel Messi, I think we should throw him in. And
Kane.
Nah, screw Kane.
No.
Where's Jay Ling's Ballon d'Or going?
No, I think we can talk about Kane we can talk about Kane and Ballon d'Or and see what thoughts we have from our point of view, where they might end up. Should they leave? Shouldn't they leave? So I think maybe let's start with
Messi Lingard.
No. Let's start with the man of the moment, or the man of the transfer. Eric Haaland. Because he's currently at Dortmund. He's been fishing for clubs because I think a couple of weeks ago he was in Manchester.
Barca as well.
He was first at Manchester. He went to Manchester
Himself?
Yeah. I think
for the game?
No, not for the game. I'm saying he was there. They went to have talks.
Okay.
And then his agent went to Madrid and Barcelona to hear them out. So I think it's going to be quite interesting developments. Lucas, I think let me start with you. Although I think I know what you might say or what you might lean into. Which path do you think is better for Haaland, in your opinion?
Anything but Man United.
Look, to be honest with you, his level of talent, I can honestly see him doing well anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The natural sort of thing, I mean, the team most equipped to win things, which is what somebody like him would want to do, is City, right?
Follow in his father's footsteps.
Yeah, so he will do well at City, but I wonder. But he's quick enough that he can actually go join, build up play, and then get to the top of their game to score the goal. So he's fine. I honestly don't see a club where it won't work.
So you wouldn't say Manchester United?
That's what I'm saying. I don't see a club where it won't work. Out of what I want, he'd be perfect for Man United.
Because I'm actually surprised
we would build the team around him.
I'm surprised you didn't say Man United, because or do you feel as though maybe you guys need to spend big money on another position, or do you feel as though striker is a main priority for you?
No, we need a striker. I mean, Cavani shows you that every time Cavani hasn't even actually scored. Well, I don't think he's on double digits yet.
Yeah.
But we're raving about him so much because his movement, just how our team looks when he plays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Haaland would do fantastic at United. And Oli doesn't play. We know we'd be getting the ball into him very quickly.
Yeah.
So I would love him there, but I'm saying from his perspective, when you're looking at where should I go in order to win, City is probably first in England.
City
is taking all the cups already. They're the closest to doing something in the Champions League.
All right.
It would make sense for him to think about them first.
All right. Uncle Curtis, let me ask you what you think.
I don't think he'll leave. I think the stumbling block will be his agent's wage demands. He's trying to make him the first £1 million a week man.
What?
Yeah. Messi's on 890, somewhere there.
So he wants to get $1 million a week.
Pogba's agent.
Oh, yes. I forgot that idiot. Yeah.
He wants to put him there. I think football is not anywhere close to the stage where they can do that. Before coronavirus, it might have happened. I think he might stay another season or two.
His buyout clause activates next season. I think that's why the agent is trying to get a payday now. But next season, he costs 75 million euros.
So you're saying that he's basically throwing it out there, saying, if you really want him.
Yeah, because next season is on an open market. As a negotiation tactic, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Next season, everyone can afford him. So hey, how much are you going to pay me to have him now?
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying? So it's one of those things of, to me, even with the buyout clause, it's a money thing to me. Football is not in this, or just football in general is not in a stage where they can afford those type of crazy wages. He's what, 20?
Yeah.
Somewhere there?
Yeah, 20.
Put him on £1 million a week at 20. What's going to happen when he turns 24?
Yeah.
It's going to be messy.
Where's the next step?
You know what I'm saying?
Your club's going to be bankrupt trying to...
You see, and you can see what's happened with Barca with all those ridiculous wages and all the players that they have over there. So I think COVID-19 actually helped with reeling back some football clubs to say, hey,
snap back to reality.
This is reality. You mucking about now, because it always starts with one player gets £1 million a week, then all of a sudden, Jesse Lingard believes he deserves £350,000 a week because of that player. Who's got £1 million a week.
What you're saying is it's going to cause an earthquake throughout the whole football world.
This is not American basketball. There's 11 players on a pitch.
Yeah.
Before the subs, 25 in the squad.
And also, I think you're right. I think whichever team he goes to for £1 million, every player is now going to say, me, if he's million, then I'm also maybe...
Because, it's like this. Like, let me put it this way, right? If he goes to United, and he scores 30 goals a season, and luck have it, Rashford scores 35 goals in that season. How much does Rashford want now? Nabi, keep paying him $1 million. I want 1.2.
I'm carrying this team.
I'm carrying this team, not that guy. You get what I'm saying? All right. When it comes to contract renewal, all of a sudden, the Rashford is requesting ridiculous wages. It's like the time Roy Keane was the highest Premier League paid player at the time. Ridiculous things just because you feel like you're the best player when you're not even the best player in the league. So you know what I'm saying?
Was also the highest paid manager for a while. It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird, very weird. But Wenger gave us
winning the trophy.
Yeah, but Wenger gave us gems of players. Gems. Kept us in the top 4. Roy Keane just broke players' legs like Haaland's dad. For all we know, Haaland's dad could have been...
And then won trophies, the thing that brings in money to pay the salaries.
If you say so.
Yeah, I just wanted to be petty.
Ferguson's son won trophies. Ferguson's son won trophies.
Yeah, off the back of Ferguson's work. So Ferguson should have been the highest paid.
No, then in that logic, then pay Ferguson's son a big salary then.
How's that the logic when other people were bringing the trophies?
No. But you see, you using the incorrect logic for trophies.
No. Why are you questioning me? Not his Roy Keane comments. No. You're gonna question my comments. Not his Roy Keane comments. His Roy Keane comments are fine.
Let me put it this way. You know why? You know why Wenger was the highest paid manager? Right? Because
from Japan.
No. This guy's on drugs. Don't mind him. He was the highest paid manager because he achieved the football club's objectives. And that was to make Champions League season in, season out, which is what gave them the money. It was a money grab. United were winning trophies, and I'm not going to dispute that. I wish Arsenal went to win on trophies because I'm going to rant one day, guys. The podcast is Man City was built off the back of Arsenal's best players. That's the base. They took all our best players, and then Man City is the club they were because they invested on top of the players that they got from Arsenal. If Arsenal did that, I honestly believe we would have won our trophies. But that's besides the point. So as I was saying, Haaland.
Some companies looking at you like,
No, I hear you on the Vincent Company thing, but I'm like, how many players did they take from Arsenal? They took Sanya, they took this, they took that, they took that.
Took a few.
You know, it's a good few if we were able to keep them. But
I was just being spicy.
Yeah, but Haaland, it's not. I don't think it's the time for a club to pay £1 million a week to a player. I don't think you should do that. I think football is very different to basketball because in basketball they say no, you can have this player who's on a super contract, you can have this amount of players on this and this amount of players on this.
That's actually a very interesting topic that we should get into one.
Yeah. So yeah, if he goes somewhere, I believe Chelsea. Chelsea will be the only club crazy enough to pay £1 million a week.
What do you think?
This moment in time.
In my opinion, I think we're forgetting about a powerhouse who's apparently the second most valuable club in the world. I don't know how, according to Forbes, which is Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid actually could be a front runner for the player, purely because looking at it from a FIFA fair play point of view, I don't think Real Madrid went too crazy last season.
But I think they scrapped that.
Stadium.
No, I get you, but I think they've been valued. Well, they didn't spend much money, but I feel like
it on the stadium.
No, I understand, but from what we've seen, they're trying to get rid of a lot of players, which they can get rid of two in this transfer window, with Odegaard and Ceballos, because I've been seeing they're quite desperate to get rid of them.
But that's for the Mbappe transfer.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. That's another question, but that's also another player who's on the market, Haaland. That's another player. City, I'm a little bit more worried from a point of view where they spent a lot of money last season, and I feel like FIFA's going to come knocking and asking questions if they get the superstar player without getting any money. Because if you look at it, they're not going to get any money from Sergio Aguero. Yeah, sure, they'll clear out some wages, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's not £1 million a week.
So that's that's the first team that I was going to say. And the other team that I think we're forgetting about is Bayern Munich. Because classically, they've kidnapped the German talent. Lewandowski's getting old. Lewandowski needs to go somewhere else. And what better time to sign him now?
On the Bayern Munich link. But I think the only problem that will stop that is the agent. Wages. No, I'm not.
Lewandowski's getting old, but Lewandowski still has at least 3 seasons.
Yeah, you on the goals part.
I understand he's still got 3 seasons, but at some point, I feel like Bayern might try monetize on Lewandowski.
Cash in on him.
Yeah, cash in.
Well, remember Ferguson did want to buy him. Ferguson's last season was either Lewandowski or Van Persie.
Don't bring back bad memories, Lucas.
Oh, sure. My bad.
But either way, as I was saying, wages will stop him from going to Bayern Munich, because I don't think Bayern Munich is a club that pays crazy wages. You saw how they did the money grab with Serge Gnabry.
Yeah, but I do agree with you from a point of view. He's saying that the agent might play a big part in this, because that asshole is known to be disruptive. He's known to, he's the face of the agents who are problematic.
Ferguson started that trend.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in for Lucas now.
It is.
I want to talk about Manchester United, a.k.a. Ferguson FC. Employ all my family members at Manchester United.
You understand? We do a podcast every week and you talk about Man United every week.
Yeah, I know.
Just buy one of our shirts, boy.
I'm not going to buy one of the shirts. I'm just saying, I just want to talk about nepotism.
No one knows about Ray Parler. You talk about John O'Shea so much.
You know about Ray Parler.
Yeah, I'm saying that your fellow Arsenal fans don't get to learn about the wonders of Lorraine or because we just always talk about United players.
Why would I talk about Ray Parler when I don't like English players?
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
My point is saying
exactly.
My point is saying just buy one of our shirts, boy.
But I was just giving props to Ferguson, though.
Yeah. So from my point of view, I feel like it's probably Madrid. No.
Where do you think is best suited?
Best suited is another a question as well. Because I feel like with Madrid as well, Benzema's time is also running out. So for me, I'd say
just got those spotlights. I don't think that guy's giving it up. He best I said 10 years with Ronaldo.
He's old though, Doc. He's old. He's old.
Don't get me wrong. I agree with you because I feel like Benzema does not want to let go. Benzema does not need the money. Benzema's from a well-off family. So I think he just wants to be a Madrid legend.
Yeah. Have you all seen his Instagram videos, Doc? I want to live his cocaine lifestyle, Doc. Benzema is living their celebrity lifestyle as a footballer. I want it.
He is a gangster, though.
He's a gangster. Oh, yeah, he did blackmail team members, which is why he can't go back and play for France.
He's done a lot of horrible things.
I don't know how he got that sex tape, but it is what it is.
He's done a lot of horrible things. He's gotten away with it because of family money. And I think we will leave him because I'm tired of criticizing Benzema.
So you're saying he's like Kaiser Mutoang Jr.?
Yes.
You playing football because of your dad, but you're just good at it.
Yeah. No, you just happen to be good at it. He's very good. I'll give him that. Yeah, he's good. But I won't say he's the best striker in the world just because he used to suck up Ronaldo's poo while Ronaldo was shitting after scoring goals. He's not one of those, those things that follow sharks and eat their poop and they live off it. That's exactly what Benzema was doing.
Okay.
Now let's find out what that is because that sounds ridiculous.
Let's go find that.
Man, I forgot what it is, but there's something that follows.
I'll find it.
It follows sharks and then it eats their poop while they swim after they eat.
I'll find it.
So that's how it survives on the food chain.
Let's go, Doc.
But I think, my point of view, I'd say Madrid, best suited. You?
United.
Arsenal FC. we have a thing for developing good youngsters who go on to leave Arsenal to win other trophies.
I get you. I get you. I won't dispute.
Realistically, Barca. No, not Barca. Not Barca. No, I think you should stay at Dortmund. You should stay at Dortmund and change agents.
Change agents? Agents that get you money like that. Let's go.
He'll ruin football, but let's move on from that topic. That's another topic for another day.
Yeah, but
imagine 11 players on £1 million a week. Yes,
it's the club's problem, not the agent.
It's the fans' problems because those tickets prices are going up.
But I think we'll get to a point where Raiola, what is his name?
Mino Raiola.
Mino, yes. When Mino is gonna get boycotted by teams, I think there's gonna come a point where teams are just gonna say, "Dude, nah." But that's also about
Ferguson tried to start that movement.
But that's what I'm saying. That also comes with working together, because
we'll talk about that because I want to talk about the chief agent at Man United who had 13 Man United players at his club that nobody actually knows about. Do you know who I'm talking about, Lucas? Which agent had 13 Man United players at his club, at his agency?
I don't know.
Alex Ferguson's third-born son or some shit like that. 13 agents. You know who was the chief scout, Lucas?
Ferguson's brother, Martin Ferguson. Fantastic.
Do you know who has a Premier League medal, Lucas?
Tell us.
Darren Ferguson. Okay. I love the nepotism. Love it.
I love successful. I love the fact that nepotism was successful. All of this happens because the patriarch was successful.
It's the same as Zidane's child, the one who was a goalkeeper, who won Champions League. The guy was afraid of the ball. That's another guy when it was the nepotism. I actually forgot to mention it. Because Zidane's also nepotism. Let's not forget.
Lucas, this is based off being successful.
Lucas, I'm not fighting.
Diego Simeone has a child too. Lucas, do you know him?
Lucas, I'm not fighting.
He left.
Lucas, I'm not fighting. I'm not saying that Ferguson did things that are wrong. I'm saying I love it because nepotism rules. I love it.
That's what happened.
He's like, I made it. Let me give Premier League trophy to my son. Let me make my other son rich. Hey, brother, I'll make you chief scout. And ever since Ferguson left and all those Ferguson brothers left and sons, United are not successful anymore.
When he left, they weren't there. Him and the chief scout leave together. When you leave as a coach, you generally leave with your.
But listen to the point I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying.
Ancelotti is one of his coaches. Is his son.
Yeah, but
it is what it is. It makes sense.
Wait, what I'm saying is. Nepotism.
Nothing. You're saying absolutely nothing.
No, I'm saying nepotism works. He should have hired a coach that hired all his family members and made the club successful again.
Maybe Wenger should have done that. Maybe Wenger should have.
Why are you taking it as an attack, dog?
So you're saying from a Man United point.
From a Man United point, I'm not taking it as an attack. I'm saying.
What are you saying? Why is that?
I'm saying it's a successful. It's a successful
this guy grew
business.
Up in football, and what did his brother do? Lucas, he told his brother as a scout.
I'm saying it's a successful business model. I'm giving Ferguson family props for making football a family business.
We're losing ourselves here.
Yeah. So Lucas just likes arguing.
Let's get into the second player that is on the transfer market, the Wunderkind. Let's get into Kylian Mbappe. Obviously,
Arsenal FC again.
I think obviously very wanted. He's very wanted. He's doing very well this season, but he decided that he's going to move to another team, and try see what he can do by himself. Let me ask you, Lucas, what do you think? Where do you think he'll go?
I genuinely.
Or where do you think he should go?
I genuinely think the best place for him is PSG, right? And I say because his career will be based off Champions Leagues. PSG has money. PSG's bought a Neymar. And also this guy's 22. If he does the inverse of what a Neymar did, if he has to leave, right? If he leaves at 26, for example, he's already got a World Cup behind his name. He's going to have a Ligue 1 trophies like the world's going to end. He just needs to have 1 or 2 Champions Leagues, and he's made his career. He's made his name.
You might be right. If he
I don't understand why he needs to go.
If he wins the Champions League this season, I see him going. If he wins it with PSG.
To go somewhere and win it again.
Yeah, but
still a squad that has to be built around him. Still a team that needs money to build a squad. Okay, PSG can do that.
I hear you.
And he can go down any city. Oh, I don't know if he's from Paris, but he can go down in his country. Legend.
Monaco.
I get that.
From Monaco.
Yeah, he came through the system. Yeah.
Let me ask you, Uncle Curtis, where do you think he should end up?
Where do I think he should end up? Greatest football club ever to walk on this earth.
Kaizer Chiefs.
Of course.
Realistically, from an aspect of
how realistically are you talking about? Are you talking about like
realistically of
my realism or your realism?
You can give both from a point of view where who can afford him. We know
who can afford him. Look, you know who can afford him. Let me take you on a young journey. When
take us.
When Mbappe joined Monaco, PSG from Monaco, they didn't buy him out straight out cash. They bought him on loan. Who's the king of loans right now? It's Arsenal FC. So we get him on loan. He wins us the Champions League. And where he'll have his most successful part of his career is Real Madrid. That's where I see him going once he gets done with everything. I think because Zizou's gonna stay at Madrid this next season. I actually wanted to stay so we can get Odegaard. I think he will stay because he's gonna do another 3-peat of Champions League trophies. Side note, Liverpool fans were busy laughing at Madrid for winning the game against them, saying that they kissed the shirt, we kissed Champions League trophies. Liverpool fans, Madrid has 13 Champions League trophies. You have 6.
And they beat them in a final even.
You know what I'm saying?
They kissed the trophy after beating them.
Madrid owns the Champions League. I'm not even going to fight. They even came up with a name for it, La Decima, when they bashed 10. You get what I'm saying? So Liverpool fans, get off drugs. It's bad. It's bad. You Scousers down there. It's bad. But yeah, he'll end up at Madrid because he's a great player and Madrid is a great player. And I think Madrid has learned from the Galacticos era. They just need 1-star player. They don't need 11-star players. Yeah. And that's the way football should be. You shouldn't have 11-star players. 11-star players means 11's egos. 11 niggas busy swinging their things around there saying, I'm the man.
I think
you're not gonna get Benzema's who say I'll play second fiddle and eat your poop as you shit.
I think I'll actually have to agree with you there. I think Madrid is probably the best place for him to go if he is planning on leaving.
Yeah.
Huh?
Already 22.
Yeah,
I think
so.
that's a place where he can step in. Obviously, granted, if Benzema does leave, but I feel like he can play. He can also play well with Benzema. I feel like him and Benzema would kill it.
Yeah, Benzema is a king.
Yes.
He's
So
good
Benzema,
at it.
but it also depends. Is Benzema willing to do that to a young French kid?
That nigga's not winning World Cups. He'll do anything just to stay at Madrid.
But what I'm telling you is that Benzema is a Madrid senior player.
He's a Madrid senior player, but he's still. When you look at Madrid now, when you look at Madrid right now,
The best isn't to win.
when you look at Madrid now, you can't say which is the star player. I think Benzema is not stupid to realize that Mbappe is a bigger star than him. Because when you look at Madrid, it's like, okay, fine. There's no Ronaldo, there's no Bale. It's Modric, Benzema, Kroos, Casemiro. It's like, oh, we're all on the same level. But if we're going to be honest, Mbappe is next level. It's like you can't compete with him because he's that good. Benzema early on in his career, before he played second fiddle to Ronaldo, was viewed that way. And even at that stage, he's like, I'll play second fiddle to Ronaldo. I do not see him changing his attitude now.
Now I get you. Yeah, I think Madrid. But if I
stay in PSG.
to tell you the truth, I also have another theory that I think might work out, where I feel Mbappe is becoming the Nike flagship signing. So he's the number one Nike guy because everyone else has left Nike now. So I think in my head, wouldn't it make sense for him to go to a club that's sponsored by Nike?
Liverpool.
What drugs are you on?
No, I'm not.
I was wondering if he's setting up for Liverpool.
No. Like,
this is LeBron James, the other Nike. What?
They have a pair of
he's going with
they have a pair of shoes together. Yes, they have a pair of shoes together.
Let me finish your point before I share on it.
So I feel like they have a pair of shoes together, so that would make sense. Like going to a Nike club, like a club sponsored by Nike.
Where LeBron holds 2%.
LeBron, he could go that way. He could stay at PSG. He could go to Barca.
Is Barca Nike?
Barca's still Nike, yeah.
What other clubs are Nike besides Barca and Liverpool?
PSG, where he is now.
PSG and
PSG even has a Jordan. What?
Okay, sure, that makes sense. Listen here, if he goes to Liverpool, his career will end up like Steven Gerrard. Brilliant player, but never had a supporting act.
No.
Steven Gerrard.
There's Salah and Mane as a supporting act.
The Egyptian belly.
Who just won the Champions League.
The Egyptian belly dancer and the man who can't get a proper trim is the players that you're going to put him with. You're going to go from Neymar and a bunch of other star players to the Egyptian belly dancer. And want to
golden boots.
No. Egyptian
golden boots.
Alan Shearer is a golden boot. You know I don't rate that.
Alan Shearer also has a Premier League trophy.
Yeah, one. Just like your Egyptian belly dancer.
No, I think that's my theory. That it's an outlandish theory, but I feel like why? Like since he's becoming the flagship Nike guy.
Guys, the highest paid player at Liverpool is Thiago. They can't afford Mbappe.
Probably.
They can't.
Not by a long shot. Not a 22-year-old Mbappe. I'm going to place him under the same category as Haaland. Wages are going to go up so substantially that it does not make sense for Liverpool to...
Haaland get $1 million. You'll see what Mbappe gets.
Yeah. Haaland gets $1 million. Mbappe with the World Cup, Champions League final, bunch of League R trophies. Nah? How he's going to cry 1.5.
where's he best suited? Say it's not PSG.
Where's he best suited?
Yeah, he's
in my heart of hearts, Madrid.
I thought you know, take that journey.
To tell you the truth, I feel like everyone is suited to go to Madrid because Madrid currently don't have. I feel like saying they don't have anything is a little bit harsh, but
still have the best midfield in the world.
Old,
No,
but still the best.
Okay, in fact, let me put it this way.
For the next 3 seasons.
Okay.
No, I'm saying.
I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not even 3. Modric is 35. They were trying to sell him last year. It's just
okay. Let me put it this way.
On his level.
Mbappe and Haaland is that 1% of player I believe can go to any club and win trophies.
But where's he best suited? Now for him, he can go anywhere. But what's best? Where King
Henry played? One of those. Oh, you got jokes now.
Hey?
Henry made.
Come on. You've got jokes. Arsenal is not the joke. Come on, Joe.
This man's got jokes.
Come on, Joe. He's made 10th. Come on, Joe. Be serious.
But he's gonna take us from 10th to the Champions League because
next to Rob Holding.
Because that's where all the French stars came from.
Fair enough.
But let's move on.
Nah, I think we all agree on our decisions. Well, on our speculations. So.
Yeah. Look, I genuinely think he should stay at PSG. It's set up for him. He's already 22 on ridiculous money there.
I hear you. Because they still got him on loan or whatever.
No, they made it permanent the season after. They put him on loan because they had already dropped money on Neymar.
Okay, cool.
So they bashed for FFP. We'll give you this 100 million next year.
Okay, fair enough. That's how Arsenal got in trouble with FFP as well. Just a bunch of loan signings that I think but we'll talk on another podcast.
No, I agree with you. I think a player we can touch on just to I think we can leave the others and just maybe just touch on one because I feel as though Messi's situation is one that's inconclusive. So I think let's leave that.
That man should not leave Barca.
We'll see what happens. I feel like let's touch on the name that's on everyone's lips, Jesse Lingard.
Young Messi Lingard.
The man that's supposed to apparently go to Madrid. I got jokes for you niggas today. But let's start.
Lingard, boy.
Let's talk. Mm-hmm. But Messi Lingard. I just wanted to say, for me, on my side,
did you just call him Messi Lingard?
Lucas got that in my mind. Let me put it this way. English media, English fans, anything English based. I saw Sky Sports reporting that he might go to Madrid. Get off drugs. I don't know what water.
He's a good player.
No, it's not that. Oh. When's the last time an English player went to Madrid? Beckham. Before that,
maybe Owen.
No, okay.
After Beckham.
Owen Beckham. Before
Woodgate.
that. Oh wait, yeah. Before those 3 spate of players in a short period of 1, 2, 3 years. Nah, he did. Before that.
No. I'm just saying are you really gonna throw Woodgate in the presence of greatness?
No, he said when's the last time an English player went to Madrid?
So you see, it was 3 players in a short space of time. Before those 3 players, when's the last time an English player went to Madrid? A Spanish club. Anywhere in Spain. You see how terrible English players are? That they can't make the top of the league at Madrid or Barca. Nah? Or even
want to go there.
It doesn't matter if they want to go there.
I was actually about to say.
What I'm saying is,
I think that's the question.
They're terrible because they can't make it.
Okay,
they didn't try to.
Okay, fine. They didn't. Let's say you didn't try to. I believe media hypes them up to make a story that I remember they said one time that Barca want Walcott. Who in their right mind would want Walcott in prime Barca time? English media needs to stop making up lies about English players making it at top clubs like Madrid and Barca, right? Because they so. Jesse Lingard is so, and now all of a sudden you're telling me Jesse Lingard is going to go to Madrid
and win another Ballon d'Or.
When Madrid is out here saying, Odegaard, you're not good enough, even though you are a wonder kid at age 16.
So for those of you who need context, there's rumors that have come up where they're saying that Madrid has now joined the race for Jesse Lingard. And also Barca is also inquiring about Jesse Lingard. And his his price, his graciously low price from Man United.
Messi goes to sleep in a Lingard pajama, you know.
Yeah, but either way, I just wanted to make my point that's where I'm going to end it. English guys, you crazy. I don't know what you think.
Now I feel like they always drag us into this nonsense. Arsenal, they're saying that Arsenal is trying to hijack. So
again,
pull up trees at Arsenal. If Smith Rowe could come in and play out of 3 games out of the youth team and whatever, that position is a hole in Arsenal.
It's not. To tell you the truth, not with Odegaard and not with Odegaard, Saka and Smith Rowe. It's not anymore. If you said 6 months ago, you're in 10th, sharp, but we've improved since.
Fair enough.
We're in 9th, by the way. So screw you.
No, I'm just saying that there's holes in your squad.
No, there's no holes, but not Jesse Lingard. Not Jesse Lingard. Not Jesse Lingard.
I understand. I'm saying compared to the players that he's going to be fighting against, in inverted commas, I think the only player.
You don't think he's better than them?
No,
he's not.
Please don't get me wrong. Oh. Right now,
who's he better than Arsenal?
Odegaard,
guys,
he's better than Odegaard.
Saka and thing.
Okay, hold on. I think we're getting carried away.
Drugs. We need to.
Odegaard has been Wonder Kid since he was 6. He's been on how many different loans? Lucas. He can be a good player, but he hasn't done anything new.
He's shown at Real Sociedad. What has Lingard done? What has Lingard done?
Lingard has brought United trophies.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ. He said Lingard brought United trophies.
Yes.
Lingard, what trophies did Lingard bring?
The FA Cup, the Europa League, and
Lingard. Lingard brought them trophies. You bring me a John O'Shea moment.
What?
You bring me a John O'Shea moment.
So what did that guy do at Sociedad then?
What did he? He improved the team to get them into the Champions League.
And Lingard?
He wasn't the Champions League.
What's he doing at West Ham now?
No.
What's he doing at West Ham now?
No. West Ham.
When was Sociedad in the Champions League, by the way?
Last season.
With Odegaard there?
No, he got them into it.
They actually brought him back after he did that.
Okay, but what I'm saying is now, Lingard.
After he did that, they brought him back. They were planning on playing him, and then Zidane decided, nah.
Lingard.
Oh, then Zidane decided.
Lucas. Yeah. Lingard played with United in the Champions League and took them out. There's a difference. One player took the club into the Champions League, one took them out. There's a difference.
Let me give my opinion on this matter, because I feel like, sharp, right now, on form, on form, Lingard is better than anyone we have.
No, he's not.
On form.
Based on his form.
I refuse.
From when he arrived at West Ham.
Who?
Do you know that Inacio is the only guy who's keeping up with Lingard in terms of goals scored?
Guys, I'm never going to argue. I'm never going to agree.
I understand you.
You guys are having your Darren Bent moment.
I understand you're never going to agree, but it's fact.
No, it's not fact.
Lingard, ever since Lingard arrived at West Ham, he's had the best stats in the Premier League.
In the Premier League?
In the Premier League.
Okay, sharp.
Since he arrived.
If you're gonna put it at Premier League alone.
In January.
If you're gonna put it at Premier League alone, I won't argue.
That's what I'm saying.
Because other players are doing things in European competitions that he's not doing. That's why I'm telling you that
his West Ham spell is very impressive.
Wait, just to clear a point over here. West Ham are not in Champions League spaces because of Lingard. Yes. He's just helping sustain the move because West Ham were there 100%, before that. 100%. So I'm not going to give Lingard credit for West Ham making Champions League end of season.
We're getting lost in technicalities. What I'm saying, he's a good player. He's good enough for Arsenal.
He's not.
I agree with you, but now the question comes with a lot of things. We can question, is he worth it because of his wages? His wages are very high. Because he's a Man United senior player. Let's remember that. He's not...
He's 27.
Yes, he's 27 years old. The only player, maybe if we got rid of Willian, I'd take Jesse Lingard.
Okay, sorry, I take that back. He's better than Willian.
That's my point. That's the path I'm coming
Lucas, I'm sorry, I'll take that back.
So that's the path.
Look, if he signed for your guys' team, 1 season later, you'll be calling him Messi Lingard.
No, I'm not taking drugs, but let's move on.
That guy's a ball carrier. That's what you need.
Yeah, no, we have ball carriers.
To tell you the truth, I feel like
all our players are ball carriers. We can't defend. But
then we have different definitions of ball carrier.
No, I feel like Jesse would fit in our squad, but I don't think we're at that point where we need him. I don't think we need him. I feel like we've got enough players in our squad who can cover his role and maybe in the future do it better. i.e. Emil Smith-Rowe, i.e. Saka. Willian, no.
Do you see Saka being a number 10?
No, I don't. But I see him doing that job.
He does well in that
I see him coming in and doing that
does well. Is better than Lingard, who is that special.
Lingard does nothing special to me.
No.
No, look, I won't fight you on it.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is that Lingard is what, 20 million? He's 20 million, but I'm sure his wages are going to be very high. Yeah, if he doesn't go to West Ham. I feel as though if he goes to West Ham, his wages are going to stay very reasonable because he knows that there's nothing better. But if he goes to Arsenal, he knows he can call out big numbers because of the players who are in that squad. Hence why I'm saying, in that case, I don't think we need him.
Guys, all I want to say is the last time Arsenal bought a Man United player, it was terrible. I'm not taking Man United players.
Mikhail Silvestre.
Yes.
Yeah, you took him. Yeah, okay.
Even Danny Welbeck wasn't that great.
Okay,
as much as I like Welbeck,
I'm not taking.
But that's injuries.
Yeah, I hear you, but I'm not taking Man United.
You must also remember, Jesse's also injury prone.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
He's 27.
He came back from an injury now. Besides the family issues, he had an injury, a long-term injury, while he was at Man United. He'd come back
recently.
Okay, sharp. But guys, let's move away from Jesse Lingard. As we said earlier on, cameras will die.
Yeah, I feel like we'll run out of power.
Okay, let's stop with the petty Olympics. Who's next? Where's Harry Kane go?
Harry Kane. Where's Harry Kane going?
Harry Kane. Let's round up with Harry Kane. I think then afterwards we can just call it quits. Because your opinion on Harry Kane? Where do you think he'd be best suited?
Best suited is actually City.
Yeah.
It's actually City. Yeah. City's wingers are high and wide. Kane has no problem getting deep and hitting a long pass. It's actually City.
You see, this is my problem with all the players that we've named. It seems as though there's teams. Well, there's obviously teams that need them. The two teams that need them is primarily City and Madrid. It seems as though all the players we've named can fit in that side.
Yeah.
Wishful.
Okay. Look, I rate Benzema a little bit more than you guys do it.
No, I don't Benzema, think. But what I wanted to say now is
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane should stay in England. Outside of England, I think he'll struggle.
Why?
Language barrier.
That
nigga can't even speak proper English.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
It's about language barrier.
It's the same thing with
Bale.
But he tore up trees.
No, he didn't. No, Lucas. No, he didn't tore up trees. He had he scored in Champions League finals and stuff like that, man. But overall, he's not loved by the fans. And when you're not loved by the fans, it makes a difference in how you're viewed in the club. I'm not saying
how you viewed, but how do you view what he did?
He did aight. Ronaldo was the man. He was aight. When you needed him, he scored, yes, but he did aight. He's not going to go down as a Madrid legend.
Which Ronaldo are you talking about?
Cristiano.
Wait.
No, I'm talking about Bale. Bale is not going to go down as a Ronaldo.
I don't know why I thought you were saying.
I was saying Bale.
Did all right.
Because that's the thing. At the end of the day, a football player, legend status is only if you're revered by the fans.
Yeah. You have to be loved by
the fans. Kane is going to go there and not be loved by the fans who'll have the same problems as Bale.
Okay, but football?
I'm not saying I'm not arguing about talent-wise. I'm arguing about fit.
Effectiveness.
Fit
is, will the fans love him? No, the fans will love people they relate to more. That's why they love Sergio Ramos. He's Spanish.
But even when you say that effectiveness, effectiveness will eventually translate to, are you playing? Bale is on loan at Tottenham. Because as effective as he was.
He had 5-6 years at Madrid.
But how many games did he
won 4 Champions Leagues.
That's Ronaldo winning 4 Champions Leagues.
He won 3.
Yeah, but what I'm saying.
Not win 4.
No, that's Ronaldo winning 4 Champions League. But what I'm trying to say is I remember Bale with the one overhead kick in the Champions League final.
That's the season they started benching him. The 2 seasons before that, he's German.
Not in the Champions League to me. I'll have to go relook at it. Not in the Champions League. How many goals?
What does his stats matter when he's effective in bringing us the trophy?
No. Check how many goals he's got in the Champions League. I'm sure it's less than 20.
Bold statement, because he did play for Tottenham.
I'm sure it's less than 20.
That's very bold.
Okay, while he checks that, so Kane, on a football perspective, because you're saying
on a football perspective, yes, on a football's perspective, he could do well at Madrid.
Yeah.
I feel he won't.
You said how much?
20.
Oh, no, you were right.
Thank you. Thank you. He wasn't that great at.
So he wasn't that great at Madrid.
No, what I'm saying is he's listen here.
The game on stats.
No. What I'm saying.
Tore up trees at Madrid.
No. What I'm saying is, he did it when he mattered, like Drogba did for Chelsea. Yeah. That's when he did it.
By the way, guys, Bale scored. He scored 15. So I just wanted to clear that.
You see now, look at that. How old is Bale now? He's 31. 15 goals over a 10-year period of playing Champions League football. That's pitiful. It's
but
disgusting.
You must remember there was
to be considered a top player. That's disgusting.
There was a time where Bale.
No, I hear you. 3 titles because of the team. 3 titles because of the team.
He's very effective in those. I reject the notion of Bale being anything other than good at Madrid.
He's good. I'm saying he's not great. He won't be revered. And what I'm saying is, it's 3 titles. I'm not disputing the 3 titles.
What makes him great? What makes him great for you is him being so only 1, 2, 3 players can be maximum great in any team. Then
yes.
Then that's
everybody else.
I'm saying I don't follow the same logic.
So
I don't rely on 3 players. I don't think it works that way. Football does not work that way.
So Darren Fletcher is great.
Eh?
Darren Fletcher is great.
Who the fuck brought up Darren Fletcher?
I'm asking. No. I'm asking. I'm going with your train of logic.
What is my train of logic?
You say there's more than 2.
Starting 11. I say this every.
You see, guys, this is where we got lost. Okay. No, hold on. Can I ask you guys a question? Do you remember what we were talking about?
Yes, Bale not being that great at Madrid.
Harry Kane.
Oh, Harry Kane. Yeah. But either way, let's wrap this up.
You see how confident you were. You see how confident.
No,
you forgot what.
But I called it the Petty Olympics.
No, that's why. No shame. You froze, and I watched you, and then he just came out. We're talking about Harry Kane.
I had to think about it.
Yes. I think let's just add our final thoughts. Uncle Curtis.
Final thoughts.
Where do you think? No. I think let's just leave it at one word.
One word.
Where
Harry Kane needs to stay in England, not outside of England. Okay. Only other club outside of England is Bayern Munich to me.
Okay. Interesting.
I think for him, if he moves, it must be City or United. I agree with him about he'll be loved most in England, but I think he's good enough to play everywhere. But City or United or even Chelsea, actually. He can jam anywhere in England.
Nope. Not Chelsea. Once you have an off-form time, which Harry Kane does a lot, if Harry Kane goes 4 games without scoring, they're going to drop him.
Okay, guys, I think it's done.
Chelsea does Chelsea things. Is that us?
Okay. Let's wrap it up.
No, but I think let's just... from my opinion, I would say that it would have to be City, and I think he'd fit in at Madrid. I'd say City and Madrid are the two teams that I choose.
Gets no love from you, Joe.
No, he does. No, listen, he does. Benzema does get love. I won't say love.
I'm just being stupid.
I won't say he gets love, but I feel as though Benzema is not going to be there for more than 3 years at Madrid. Madrid needs to now decide, especially if things don't go well for them this season. They need to decide what path they want to go, and the path they need to go on is buying new talent. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So it's gonna 1, 2, 3. Nothing but football podcasts. You guys have stupid opinions because you believe Kane will be great at Madrid. Are we calling it a wrap? I love you guys, but I think that opinion is stupid.
Yeah, I think we've said our piece. We've had a nice argument, so I don't understand why you're pulling peace signs, because the one camera's off. So
let's go.
No, shut up.
I didn't know.
So Lucas is pulling peace signs for those who don't know. He's pulling peace signs to random air. But yeah, I think we're gonna sign off now and leave it there. Thank you for joining us again. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. tell your friends. But yeah, on my right, it's Brother Hakeem, aka Lucas. I think we're done now.
Peace.
Peace.
We hasn't betting my league.